In this video, we're going to be talking about rash guard colors in Jiu-Jitsu and what they mean. Hey guys, it's Andre from Jiu-Jitsu Junction, and today we are going to be talking about what you need to know about rash guard color in Jiu-Jitsu. The things we're going to be talking about are whether or not rash guard color indicates belt ranking, as well as what kind of rash guard you should be wearing to a Jiu-Jitsu tournament. Let's start by talking about whether or not the color of your rash guard actually indicates your belt ranking in Jiu-Jitsu. In most schools, the only thing that rash guard color actually means is that the person wearing that rash guard liked that color when they bought it. Belt rankings aren't necessarily on display based on what colors you're seeing on people's rash guards that are on the mats. However, that isn't always the case. There are some schools in which students are required to be wearing rash guards colored with their belt rank. The schools that do this tend to be a little bit more traditional and formal martial arts training environments. If you're picking up your first rash guard and you're not sure what kind of rash guards are allowed at your school, the easiest thing to do is to talk to your school owner or instructor. Depending on the specific rash guard you're looking at picking up, it can be a bit expensive, so it really pays to ask the question before you buy the product. It's a very safe bet to just buy and wear whatever rash guard your school sells. In this way, you can show support to your school, as well as pick up a rash guard that you know fits their criteria. If you do a lot of traveling and training at other gyms, it's a really good idea to pick up at least one, possibly two ranked rash guards. I personally keep one ranked rash guard in my trunk at all times. And anytime that I know I'm going to be traveling and training in a new environment, I keep one packed in my gym bag. This keeps me covered to make sure that I'm able to get on the mats, and it also has an added benefit of letting the other students and the instructors to know where I'm at in my jiu-jitsu training. I'm curious to know what you guys do. Am I the only guy who's packing a spare ranked rash guard in their bag when they're visiting a school? Give me one of these and let me know in the comments below. Now, let's go over what kind of rash guard you should be wearing to a jiu-jitsu tournament. And I'm really talking about no-gi jiu-jitsu tournaments here. In many tournaments, there aren't rules in regards to rash guard colors for the athletes competing in the competition. However, some major tournaments do have rules, including the IBJJF. You're allowed to wear white, black, some combination of white and black, alongside at least 10% of the color of your belt rank. This is an example of a ranked rash guard that is IBJJF legal. In fact, that specific rash guard is what I wear whenever I'm visiting a new school or if I'm competing in one of those types of tournaments. If you're going to a tournament that has rash guard requirements that are kind of strict, it's a good idea to pack several options. Tournaments are expensive, and you really don't want to be disqualified for something as silly as a uniform violation. Rash guards weigh almost nothing, and they take up very little space, so I would really recommend that you just take a couple of ranked rash guards of your belt ranking and keep that packed in your bag for tournament days. Hey guys, I hope you found this video useful, and if you did, I would really appreciate it if you smash that like button and consider subscribing. It really helps me out, and I will see you in the next video.